Yeah, greetings, family. How you guys doing? All right, so how I'm gonna start my video these days, right? I'm gonna let you guys know that all my videos have very, very, very powerful energy inside of it. So you watch these videos, they will change your life. Okay, so if you don't want to change, don't watch these videos. Okay. All right, so today I'm gonna talk about the Anunnaki, pleiadian, or arcturian, andromedan, reptilian, all that stuff, right? That's what we'll talk about. So what you guys got to understand and understand is that a lot of things the Bible is saying is 100% accurate. It's right. Okay. The Bible speaks about fallen angels and Satan. Satan took 1/3 of the angels from the heavens, which is the multiverse, the universes. All right. Basically, what I'm saying, family, is Satan is Anunnaki. Okay. You are not Anunnaki. The human family is not Anunnaki. The Anunnakis are the fallen ones. Then when the Pleiadian, the Arcturian, and Andromedan, every so-called alien that communicate with humans here in this time, they all are fallen angels. Okay. They've been banned from the heavens eons ago, so they have no connection to the source. So you have connection to the source. So what a lot of people is doing now, they incarnate in a physical body, because you know your physical body is an avatar. It's not a real thing. It's not a real you. So that's why you can't get caught up in the black and white garbage. All right. So what a lot of these fallen angels did is they incarnate here, right, to live as a regular human, and they teach you guys here on YouTube and elsewhere to develop your consciousness and connect with your so-called higher self. I'm sorry, not your so-called higher self, because you do have a higher self, but to connect with your higher self so they can harness that energy. But they do it in a way where you don't have the full connection. Okay, like the Anunnaki, when they came here, they was looking for so-called gold, but the gold they was looking for is to merge with your DNA. This is why they was having sex with the daughter of the earth. So they want to merge with their DNA, right? So they could spiral up, so they could go back to the multiverse, because the multiverse has connection to the source. And you could travel to different reality. The thing is, Earth is the gateway to outer dimension, to outer universe. Earth is Sirius B, higher self. Earth is Sirius B. Okay, this is Sirius B, lower self, which is Earth right now. Right, so what the Anunnaki did, they slept with a lot of people here, and they implant their DNA within your cells. It's sort of like they would mix their blood with your blood, okay, so they could merge with you. And they do the same thing by having sex, just like what the Greys is doing right now, kidnapping a lot of people and abducting a lot of people and mutilating a lot of humans and putting microchip in them, because the Greys is trying to do the same thing. So the Anunnaki did that 500,000 years ago when they just got here. Okay, so the Anunnaki is the reason why the Earth is on a lower dimension right now. So a lot of Anunnaki, they claim to be black and all that, but they're reptilian. See, you have two brothers that control this planet right now. Okay, Jehovah God, the Father, right, and Brahma, the Muslim God over there in the east. Okay, they brothers and they control this planet, right? They're both reptilian, and you got two type of reptilian: the draconian and the Anunnaki. Okay, reptilian is just a form that they took on because they know human is gonna be scared of it. Human is the most powerful being in the multiverse. There's no other being powerful than human. You know, these beings, they call themselves God, but God backward is dog. And what I say about dog is parasites in the astral world. They're demon in the astral world. So the same thing, Anunnaki, they parasites. That's the reason why they merge themselves with the DNA, so they could incarnate here in the future, and they have the keys to travel to multiverse. Okay, but it's not going to work, because your DNA could change back to the original state the way you was. You are fish people. The original human being was always fish people, because this planet was all water. This is why if somebody pregnant, like in for example here in Jamaica, if you dream about like fish, you know that somebody get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? This is why Jesus was saying he's fishers of men. Yo, there's a lot of mosquito here. I'm in the forest. There's a lot of mosquitoes. If you hear something kept clapping, it's me trying to kill the mosquitoes. Yeah, this is why Jesus was saying he's fishers of men. because humans are fish people, okay? And the other, your higher self, are bird people. This is why they use the angel with wings. This is why the United States have the eagle, because they know. This is why, yo, the birds, the original so-called gods are bird beings, okay, which is a higher self. Okay, you're not reptilians. You're not no Anunnaki. You're a human being. Okay, you're a human being. Human being is more powerful than gods, because gods are dogs. Okay, you're a being, human, universal man. Okay, human being is much more powerful. It has nothing to do with black, white, Asian, Hispanic, or whatever. You're a human being. It's just like the avatar bodies. Yeah, the avatar bodies, you got some that's weak, like the melanated or the black avatar bodies, much stronger than all the other avatar bodies. Okay. And the true you is not doesn't have one body, because you operate in many bodies. At this time, you have access to 23 bodies. This is why Michael Jordan used the number 23. You gotta study these things, my brothers and sisters, and research these things. But you have access to 23 bodies. Okay, you have the bird bodies, the fish bodies. Some of you guys have the reptilian bodies, because some of you guys higher self is reptilian, right? So now we'll talk about the pleiadian. The pleiadian, or demon, artificial intelligent beings from the future, AI. They descended from the draconian. Just like Draco, they artificial intelligent. Same thing with Anunnaki. Okay, they lost their soul, so they merged with the AI. Okay, the queen of the universe. This is why they spray the sky with chemtrail, black goo. All of them use the black goo. Dark energy. When they talk about dark matter energy, they talk about the black goo. Anunnaki, the pleiadian, arcturian, andromedan, all of them, the grays, all of them. When they travel through that black hole, that's what they use. This is why they want you to have anal sex, because anal sex open doorways for their rim. But the pleiadian, what they're doing right now, they use love energy. They want you to open your heart chakra, because the heart connected with the planet easier. And they want to drain the energy from the planet. And you guys are the cells of the planets. When you open your heart chakra, these pleiadian, they come with their motherships, cigarette ships, what have you. They still draconian also, okay? And they will drain your energy, right? All pleiadian is evil. They just artificial intelligent, okay? A lot of these guys, they like it to use imagination, because they know that that's where the power is. Which you're supposed to use imagination, but don't imagine you traveling to the Pleiades, because there's no such thing as the Pleiades. It's just motherships, hundreds of millions of motherships built up one area, and they're using your energy to sustain their civilization. Earth down here is a prison planet, and they trap souls here. And souls, like I said, brothers and sisters, like a big ass galaxy. Each soul is like a galaxy, and every being come here to get energy from each soul. This is why they build a pyramid. The pyramid aligns to different planets where they could drain your soul energy. The pyramid is like a gas station, soul energy from human being. That's how powerful a human being is. This is why they have us in sleep, and they cut you off from having access to all your other body. But you do have access. That's why they have you eating certain food. But the Pleiadian, they evil. They are the original satanic group. That's why they, in the Bible, it says that the devil come as light, and they talk about love and light. I use love and light, but I'm not talking about their fake love and their fake light, because they get their light from you. Okay, when you activate your Merkaba, that's the real light. You don't need to make your Merkaba from sunlight. You make it from yourself, from connecting energy from the nature. In the Bible, it said the angel come in cherubims. The cherubims, it said the cherubims came in wheels, not the angel, but the cherubims in the Bible. I don't know if I'm saying it right, cherubims or cherubims. They came in the wheels, right? And the wheels is really their Merkaba, their chariots, the fiery chariots, that's their ships. Go watch my video that angelic beings, they are spaceships. You are a ship also. That's why everybody wants your parts, because you're in a junkyard. So all these beings, they come down here pretending to be on from Lyra, from here, all that stuff. Don't listen to them, they lying. They need your body parts, because you're in a junkyard for a very long time, and you need to remodel yourself. And how you remodel yourself is go back to nature, always in nature. Like when I say go back to nature, you don't got to be literally in nature, but you have to always connect to Mother Earth, more barefooted, like what Indian and African ancestor did. Okay, the Arcturian, right? The Arcturian, these beings are insectilian. Okay, no, I'm sorry, not Arcturian, the Andromedan. The Andromedan, they're insectilians. These AI artificial beings, insects, and they here for the same thing. They need your soul energy to charge their ships, to create worlds for them with their ships. Okay, that's what they use. They use their ships for everything, and you support their ships. It's like you have a car, and you need the gas station. You need gas for your car, or oil. Okay, so you are their oil and their gas. These insectilian and andromedan, and they may come in different form. That's what they do. The arcturian, same thing. These ugly bastard. They tall and similar to the Greys. They are demons also. Think about it, brothers and sisters. There's no way they're gonna talk about their angels, and you come in now and you see so many people suffering. Like I'm here in the island, right now in the Caribbean, and you have like baby died I'm sad right now. Like 2 baby died 3 days ago. The house burned down at 1 year old, and at 3 years old, the mother left them inside and went to the supermarket to go buy something. The baby they died, they burned up. So if these beings talking about they're always watching us and whatever, and they can't intervene, there's no way I'm rich and I'm gonna watch a motherfucker, excuse my language, watch somebody suffering, and I know they need food to take care of their family, and they need a star to help their family out. I'm gonna help. It doesn't matter what. So these beings, they're not angels. They talking about they're angels. They demonic entity, right? They the so-called fallen ones, all of them, right? You can't trust none of them. Okay, they say that you have 1,000 alien species here, and it's demonic entity, different tribes and demons, fallen angels. The Bible spoke of it. When you read the Bible is not for those religious sect, man. The religious people, they can't read the Bible with closed eyes, because they third eye is calcified. They brush their teeth with fluoride toothpaste, eat gluten, and they also watch a lot of television. So their pineal gland is calcified, and when they was born in the hospital, they get an injection to help calcify the pineal gland. They don't remove the virus from the vaccine from their body, so they calcify. So when they read the Bible, they can't read like how we read it. Okay, but the fallen angels, that story is very real. With war in the multiverse, was like Star Wars. So all these guys, they negative, demonic ones. If angelic beings does not drink and smoke, I'm not saying you can't drink some wine now and then for your heart, but like alcoholic, man, come on. Alcohol is pulling more demonic energy. Smoking weakens your aura field. You could have a strong energy, but your auric field could be weak. Okay, it's not good to smoke. You could consume the marijuana in a different way. All right, but none of those being the Pleiadian, Arcturians, Andromedan, the Orion beings, all of them is demonic. The Orion is where the queen of all live at. Orion, right? And all that stuff is underground. The Orion beings, she the queen of everything. She the demonic queen. That's what everybody gotta check in with. All right, but the Anunnaki, the satanic groups, they are some very intelligent scientists. They are the #1 scientists in this universe. So you gotta know that we live in a multi-universe. Okay, so there's many universes. For each universe, right? I don't 100% sure, but I know there's a thing they call absolutum, and in these absolutum, it have maybe 1 million universe inside of it. And each universe have millions and millions of galaxies. But these absolutum hold these universe. But this end of the video, guys, about the Pleiadian, Arcturian, the Anunnaki. Right? Don't trust them. They fallen angels. Everybody claiming they from here. If I'm saying I'm from Sirius, that's still Earth. Earth higher self. Okay? Sirius is Earth higher self. Sirius B is Earth higher self. It's a water planet, a water star. And Earth is also a water star. Right? So don't trust those Anunnaki, Pleiadian, Arcturian, and Andromedan. All don't trust them. They all demonic. Humans is the most powerful thing in the world, and humans are not gods, because we're not dogs. God, which is dog backward. You don't want to be a dog. Dog is just strictly parasites. Okay, this is why I talk about dogs are a demon in Asura, which is these beings calling themselves God. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Light and love.